All right, guys, welcome back. Now, let us continue from where we stopped. Now, remember, we stated Newton's universal law of gravitation. Mhm. Newton said that gravity obeys inverse square law, meaning that the law that governs bodies on Earth is the same law that governs bodies in heaven. You know what this thing implies? It implies that the Earth itself is a heavenly body. Do you understand? So any religious book that is telling you the earth is corruptible, the heavenly bodies are incorruptible, just from today, just know that it is false. Do you understand? Just know from today that it is false. The same law applies according to Newtonian physics. The same law applies. It means that if you are on the moon, the way you see the moon from the earth is the same way you will see the earth from the moon. John, you people don't know how beautiful this planet is. If you are lucky to be like these astronauts will take you to the moon, if you see the earth, you will see how magnificent the earth is from the moon. That is when you will realize how beautiful our planet is. This our planet, in fact, after reading Newton's laws of motion, I started to believe that I'm in heaven. I'm already in heaven. Yes, I'm already in heaven. That is it. So I got to make this place a better place. Yes, this is a heaven. This is a part of heaven. Stop differentiating earth from heaven. This is one of the things I learned from Newton's laws of motion. So anything that if you are destroying earth, you are also destroying heaven. Just put that at the back of your mind. This is what that is in my meditation on Newton's law. That is what it taught me. So you guys should be careful what you do here on earth. Be very, very careful. Now, let us emphasize more on this. Now, remember that Newton said that the force of attraction between two objects is what? Equals to G/mm over what? R squared. Now, this capital letter M is the mass of the bigger body, while the small letter m is the mass of the smaller body. Now, let's say this is Earth, E, and this is Moon, M. Do you understand? So there is a force of attraction. You know what this thing means is that the moon is attracting, the Earth is attracting the moon, and the moon is also attracting the Earth. Okay? So this arrow now, this one is the one that is the moon attracting the earth. This one is the one of the earth attracting the moon. Do you understand? You know, like I said in my other video, it is this attraction that keeps this orbit elliptical. Do you understand? Because of this attraction. Without this attraction, this moon will fly off in a straight line forever, until maybe it encounters another body. Do you understand? But in reality, if the moon flies from the earth, they say the earth's gravitational field ceases to exist. The moon flies up. It will still be going around the sun because it will now enter. In fact, it will now, the sun's gravitational gravity will also be influencing it. Do you understand? So that is what actually happens. If you want to be very observant based on our physical world, the way it operates. Okay, now, there is something important that you must know here. Now, on the Earth's surface, the surface of the Earth, this ground, the force of attraction is equal to what? The weight of the object, which is what? Mg on the Earth's surface. The force of attraction is equal to Mg. Now, if you equate this force and this force, you know, weight by definition is the force of attraction the Earth has on an object. Do you understand? So, if you want to measure the weight, that is, it will now become the upward force exerted by the Earth. Do you understand? Based on the gravity of the Earth. Do you understand? On the object. You know, as I'm standing now, the Earth is exerting an upward force. So I will feel weight. So weight is just the reaction. Do you understand? That, would I call it a reaction? Okay. You know, is another force entirely. Do you understand? It's another force. It's not, you know, I want to use the idea of equal and opposite reaction. That is, to every action there is an equal and opposite reaction here. But in this case, it's not true, because in this case now, I'm attracting the earth and the earth is attracting me. That is the law. That is the Newton's third law. Do you understand? So upward force and downward force, they are different forces altogether. So the weight is the weight you feel, do you understand, is an upward force, like a normal reaction. Do you understand? Based on the gravity, as a result of the gravity the earth has on you. Do you understand? So that is it. So now we have that mg is equal to what? Gmm over what? R squared. If you cancel this m both sides, you have g is equal to gm over R squared. So this is the gravitational acceleration. Do you understand? So it is everywhere along the surface of the earth. Is everywhere. This g being equal to gm over R squared. Do you understand? So this is what we mean by the fact that gravitational acceleration obeys inverse square law. Okay? So later in my next video, I will emphasize more on this.